Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chinny and it's so nice to have you here. Please do stay and subscribe before you leave, and if it's not your first time here, hi my darlings, what's up and welcome back to another video. And in this video, as you may have seen from the title or from the thumbnail, I'm going to be giving you all a tour of my space, okay, a tour of my filming space or my studio, you know, where literally all of my YouTube videos go down. I had clips of the before of this space, but I can't seem to find them, so my bad. I really wish I could find them, but if I have any clips at all, I would definitely insert it. I'm still going to check. I feel so bad about that because it would have been so nice to show you guys what it was like before and then the after, you know, with the finishing touches and all of that, but it's all good, it's all good. So we're just going to do it that way, and I'll just probably, you know, describe to you guys in the best possible way I can just what some things were like in this space before, and you know, show you guys what it has transformed to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it sounds interesting, please do stay and don't go anywhere. And also, if you end up enjoying this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so coming to my space. We are currently inside my filming studio, inside my sweet little YouTube filming space. If you haven't watched some of my vlogs, you should actually visit my vlogs, because in some of them I take you guys through, you know, the processes of getting some of these things. Okay, I inserted them in some vlogs. Okay, so I'm going to leave links in the description box to, you know, some of those vlogs where you could find clips to where some of the things in this space were coming about, you know, how I went to shop for stuff, how I had to make my decisions and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave links in the description box, or they're going to just keep popping up on the screen, so whichever. However, just feel free to check out those videos and then come back to watch this one to see the final results. Okay, so let's begin. All right, so this is the entrance door here. So this is where we come in from, here, like this, and then when you turn back, this is what you see. We're just going to start with this part of the room before we get to other parts of the room. Now, the previous color of this room was peach, and I had to change it to white because you all know just how much I love my whites. I love white so much, and there's just something about whites that makes the space very spacious. And considering the fact that I was using the space for YouTube and filming content, I wanted something that would give me maximum lighting effect. So I didn't want anything dark, I didn't want anything that was going to contrast, so I just wanted plain white and something that would make my videos to pop. So I painted this space white, as you can see. Okay, so we're starting with this corner of the room. So over here is a very plain wall. Okay, so this is where I film this is where I film all of my styling videos. So when I have to style clothes, this is where I stay. It's just a very plain wall, you know, there's nothing to it, okay? And when I want to film most times, I tend to move things around, okay? So the way you see things in my space isn't exactly how they are 24/7, okay? They are never like that, to be honest, all the time. They always move. So I just have different things that I could move, you know, here and there to give me what I want. So this table, when I film content, is actually never here, as you guys can see. And then over here is my work table. So this is my workstation when I have to edit my videos or do other things concerning work, and my laptop, you know, writing, typing and stuff like that. This is where I sit to do them, okay? It gives me the opportunity to watch TV when I can, and if the curtains are open over there, I could just look out when I want to. You guys see all of that, okay? So this is my workstation. I have my chair over here. This is a brown chair that I love so much. It's actually very comfortable and I just love it. It's very simple and pretty. If you know me, you know I go for the simplest things. I don't like things that are complicated. I just love it very simple. And then over here is my white, the famous the famous white table. This table has appeared in several of my YouTube videos, to be honest, but I love it so much because it's very I can use it for, it's a very versatile table. I could use it for, you know, a background like thing, like, you know, if I'm filming a video, I could sit and just put different objects on the table and it comes out really nice. And then I also use it as my work top. So this is what I have here, my laptop, this really cute flower vase over here. I love this flower vase and I love the colors of the flowers, they're so pretty. And then I have my camera here. To be honest, this camera is literally always on the tripod stand, which I'm using right now because I'm filming this on my tripod stand. Okay, so this camera is actually always there, but I had to use the stand today, so I had to take it out and put my other camera. In case you are wondering, you guys, I am using the Sony ZV-1 camera. This is the video I was saying I was going to film with the camera after the previous video where I unboxed the camera. So I'm using it right now and I'm not disappointed. I actually like it so far. It has been working well for me and I'm satisfied. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Over here I have this really beautiful lamp stationed here. It's here most of the time, but then I move it around, you know, from here to there depending on where I want to film. As you can see, even from the clip right now, there's just a difference with this lamp sitting here. It adds something, it just gives a very, you know, sweet touch to my clips. So I have this lamp here, and just beside it here I acquired this flower vase with its flowers in it. It's really pretty. I love the flower vase so much. And then I'm standing on this gray rug I purchased. Like I said previously, I usually film my styling videos here in this corner of the room. So to film my styling videos, I really wasn't feeling the black tiles on the floor because it just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So I decided to add a rug that was going to give me something that I could work with. Okay, so initially I was actually going for something creamy, you know, a cream colored rug, but I'd already gotten my curtains at the time and I decided, oh, why not make my curtains match the rug? Sorry, why not make my rug match the curtains, because the curtains were here first. So I decided to get a grey rug instead of the cream colored rugs. Okay, so that's it for this corner of the room. So let us move over to this corner of the room. Now for this corner of the room, this is where I do my relaxing. So after a long day of work and, you know, working on my system, I just come to sit on this chair I have here, or this couch I have here, to relax, probably watch TV or eat something. Of course I eat while I work as well, but you know, to comfortably eat, I just have this cute couch over here. It's brown color as well and it goes with my work chair. So just beside the couch on the left hand side is my famous green plant. You guys, this plant was literally the very first item to step foot into this space. Okay, now if you're an OG, okay, if you've been watching my videos for a very long time now, you know just when I acquired this plant. I got this plant from Next Cash and Carry when it was still alive, before it got burnt down, and I have a very strong relationship with this plant because it was the first thing that moved in here. It was with me, throughout the setup of this whole place, and it was with me for a very long time. It's a very short one, but I don't mind. At the time, I really didn't want this height. I wanted something taller, but I just couldn't, longer, higher, but I just couldn't find something of that height, so I had to go with this. This also moves from place to place. You would see this plant a lot in my styling videos and in some of my sit down videos, to be honest. I just use it for different videos, to add a little bit of color to my space. This space has a lot of neutral colors, so this green comes to play when I want, a pop of color to my space. All right, now towards the right hand side of this couch over here, I have this small side stool that I placed there for the fun of it, and I'm just going to walk you guys through all of the things on this stool. So over here I have my candle burning from Cupid's Lifestyle. I also have a mini candle from Cupid's Lifestyle as well, but this is not burning currently. I only have this one, the Cashmere Plum, burning. And can I tell you guys, this room smells divine. Okay, smells so good. You guys know I am all about good smell. I'm all about good fragrances. Wherever there's something smelling good, call me, I want to be there. Okay, so we have a candle burning in the background, and then I also have the second lens of my Canon camera just sitting here in case I need to use it. It comes in very handy when it's just on this stool here. And then I have this hourglass, which I love to play around with a lot. So from time to time, I just turn it over so it starts reading for no reason. So that is all that is going on this stool here. Now guys, let's get into the curtains. Now moving over to the curtains in my space. So these are the curtains I picked out for my space. I have two windows in here, one by this side where I have my lighting sources and the rest of my gadgets, and the other where the couch is sitting. So these are the colors of curtains I went for. Like I said, I have some vlogs, including some clips of me making decisions for this space and buying some things, purchasing some things for my space. And one of the things that I took you guys along with me to buy were the curtains. To be honest, I was actually going for something creamy or whitish, but then I realized that I might not like that. So I decided to go for gray, and I just love the kind of look it gives to this space. It makes it look really, how do I put it, mature. Okay, it gives like a touch of maturity to the space, and I don't mind that. So we have gray curtains and we have white veils, inside them. And these veils are really pretty. They have like these really cute tiny gray shimmery shiny details on the veil, and I love it so much. Now, the color of the curtains here before were actually green. Okay, the main curtains were green, and then the veils inside had peach and green. Like I said before, these walls were painted peach. They were peach in color, so the veils, which were green and had some peach to it, were to match with the walls of the room. Okay, so that was what this place looked like before, and this is what it looks right now. All right guys, so now we've moved over to this space here where I have my gadgets, all of my lighting sources and some other gadgets that I have. Okay, I also have one more gadget which is also permanently here, which is my tripod stand, which I'm using currently. To be honest, they also move around a lot, but then when I have to film some sit down videos where I want the plain white wall to show, and the white wall is just behind you guys, I always have my gadgets here. So let's just go through the gadgets. Okay, so over here I have an LED light. Here is my ring light, the famous ring light. This ring light also has, you know, a certain attachment. Okay, to me, it has been through its. Guys, I think I'll show you all this thing going on here, but this thing going on here is my ring light tripod stand. It's messed up, like messed up. So I had to, you know, find a way to work with it, and it has been working fine for me. So now I have this other LED light here. So I have 2 LED lights and I have a ring light. I've gotten lots and lots of questions concerning my lighting sources, concerning my, you know, equipment and gadgets I use to film my videos. So if you're one of those who are wondering, okay, if you're one of those who are curious, who want to know these things, then you're welcome. Okay, I hope you're watching this video right now and I hope it's helping you. Okay, so these are the gadgets I use, these are the lighting sources I use, and then over here is my tripod stand, which I use for my phone when I have to film things like reels. Yeah, literally. Okay, but this can come in handy. Of course, you guys know about this. It also folds, okay, and expands. Now over here I have this really sweet rocket-like aquatic pool, okay, for like tiny fish. There are like tiny fish inside of it. So it actually stopped working some time ago. Like it stopped bubbling up. It used to bubble up and I used to love it so much, but then the light still shows and I just love what it looks like when the lights in this face are turned off. It looks really pretty. Let me show you guys. You see guys, it is so cute. It just keeps changing color. Right now you wouldn't see the effect of it because it's still daytime, okay, but then when it's dark, like late in the night, and then I have to work and I turn this on, like when I have to edit my videos and I just turn this on, it's just, it gives a kind of vibe and I love it. Alright guys, so over here I have the TV screen. Let me give you guys some space to look properly. So over here I have the TV screen. This is where I get to watch TV whenever I am working or whenever I am resting on the couch. And then guys, this is my painting. You guys, if you haven't watched the vlog where I painted this, I would leave a link in the description box and also let a link pop up on the screen, so do click and check out that video. It was a really fun one. I went painting with my friends and this was what I created and I love it so much. So I haven't framed it yet, you know, to hang it anywhere whatsoever, so I just decided to put it here for the main time. Sometimes I move it around when I want to film my videos and, you know, have it in the background when I feel like, but this is it. I really love it. Sweet. It's really cute. The mirror. This is one item in my space that I really do love so much. For most of you who have been wondering where I take my mirror selfies, how I take my mirror pictures, it was a mirror. So this mirror is a very big mirror. It's literally, look, it is that wide and this tall. It is such a big mirror and I love it so much. So this comes in handy when I have to take pictures, you know, like mirror pictures of myself. Okay, and just beside the mirror I have the plants. Okay, the plants inside the raffia baskets. These, I don't even know what to call these things because these are not pampas grass, but I was going for pampas grass when I went to buy this, but I think they call this feather leaves, but I was going for pampas grass when I went to purchase them. There's also a vlog, a very, very lovely vlog on the day I went to purchase this. Oh, can you see it? Okay, so that is it. And then we are back to the door. So that is literally everything in my space. I'll definitely do some b-roll clips for you guys to see. Talk about minimal. This is my space and I really love it so much. I think it portrays a lot of who I am. I love things very simple, you know, not complicated, in the most simplest form. Yeah, so that's it for my space. If you were looking for some inspiration, then I hope you can get that from this video. I would always say Do not do too much, just do the barest minimum, and trust me, you will get just what you want. Okay, so that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll definitely, certainly see you all in the next one. Bye.